Hello, my love. Yeah, she's playing in the cabinet right there. So don't mind her. She busy right now. She occupied. So you see somebody back there, hear her back there. She's in there playing. But I was gonna say Grand Rising. Good afternoon, my lovies. Hey, Sam. I took the weekend away from you guys. I did. I didn't get on Friday, Saturday. I just lounged with the babies. I just kind of relaxed. I did. Tomorrow is Elena's birthday. Took her out yesterday to the mall shopping. So took the other two out on Saturday shopping, played some games in an arcade. Had a good weekend. Had a good little weekend. Hey, Bernadette. But how was y'all weekend? How y'all been? How have you guys been? Why y'all so quiet? You are silly. Right. So today's going to be a guidance read, guys. So love probably will not come out of this. If it does, I'll always give it to you. But if it doesn't, just know that this is mainly a guidance read, okay? Feeling down, hurt, glad to see you, Queen. Raise your vibration. What's something that, you know, for me, I like music. I like music. I like to listen to high vibrational music. Some people do affirmations. Like, what's something that you can do to kind of get you out of your mood? Because it's a choice to be there. It is a choice to be there. You're acknowledging that you're there. Now, what can you do for yourself to get out of there? That'd be the tricky part. What are you supposed to be seeing while you're there? Why are you feeling the way you feel? Are you asking yourself the proper questions to figure out why you feel the way you feel, to get actually to the root of it? And then how can you bring yourself out of it? Yes. I'm not catching your tablet. Don't throw that at me. Would you like me to turn it back on? No. No? Okay. Yes. No. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Thank you, Fairy. What, baby? Coming. What you mean? You want me to come over there? I can't fit in there. That's for you. I can't fit down there. Can you have more of what? How you know I got more? You didn't even know I bought them. You were sleeping. You are asleep. All right, guys, I know I'm taking a bit of time trying to pre-shuffle these decks. That way I don't have to keep stopping to shuffle. That over there, I definitely will, but these I'll get out the way. There's things that's coming off of you guys. So right now you may feel a bit, I don't want to say enraged, a lot of emotions because it's a bit mixed. It's not something just set in one. But it's like kind of like screaming for answers for whatever this is. Because again, things are falling off of y'all. I don't know if you feel that or not, but like in a way where things are being stripped away. So you may not understand why these things are being stripped away from you, but it's like peeling an onion, getting to another layer, or deeper layer of who you are. So yeah, there's something being pulled off of you guys, and you may be questioning why. Like these things are happening, like you feel like things are being taken away from you. Like, why did I have to lose that, or why was that taken away? Like it's kind of like that energy. It's deeper than you know, because again, these things had to be pulled away from you, whether it's a people place thing, whether it's, you know, an energy, something you guys grew up with as far as your childhood. But it's kind of like helping you get to, you know, a deeper version or understanding of who you are. You're getting to yourself. Yes. What do you need? You gonna keep pointing at this cabinet. How did you know? Somebody must have opened these before they left, because I did not open these. Yes. Are you guys sitting with yourselves long enough to figure out or to find out why you guys go through certain things, or why certain things happen, why things come back up for you guys? Do you guys sit with yourselves enough to actually get that answer? Here. It's like, you know how you feel some type of way, and it may be not the best feeling, so you try to shake it off real quick because you don't want to feel it. But if you shake it off too quick, you're not going to understand why you feel the way you feel. So some of you guys get certain feelings, and it's like you dismiss them, like you're being dismissive of things that are being brought up for yourself. That's why I'm asking, are you sitting with yourself long enough to understand what's going on? Hi, my love. Go sit down. No. Royalty, no. Go sit down. All right. I'm coming, Stink Man. So all these decks are here. These are the ones I'm going to use. I'm going to use some more too. Get out of there. Come on. To your tablet. Come on this way. This way. Come on. Royalty. You hear me talking to you. Oh. Come on. You hear me talking to you. Go. That way. That way. You heard me. Come on. Come on. I'm not throwing it. All right. You're letting go of repetitive themes. You're letting go of things that you guys used to repeat, like patterns. Something like patterns, but with that, you're like building this thick like exterior so that it can't hurt you again. This is why things are being removed. You got card number 64, which is a 10. Like, yeah, sometimes life stings. Like, you're removing things so that they can no longer hurt you. But it's kind of like you're building yourself up in a way too by letting these things go. It's kind of like you're setting the tone, but it's more so like you're speaking more positive, or you're speaking more life into your current situations versus, you know, fear or doubts, worry, anxiety. You know, you're not kind of putting that out there. You're kind of being more positive. Yeah, 64 and 46. Can't even make it up. But there's a lot of inner reflection going on right now. A lot of inner reflection. Yeah, there's something coming out, being more open, seeing things more clearly, something being highlighted. It's like this had to hurt you, whatever this is, because it gives, like, again, there's something being stripped away from you guys, so that you can get to a deeper version, an understanding of yourself, who you are, who you're meant to be. So it's kind of like getting back to you at your core, at your center. But whatever this is, whatever you guys had to close out, and whatever this is, it wasn't easy. And it could do with, like, in forms of stability, and that can be within a friendship. It could be in, you know, family. It could be a job. It could be in your home. Something there within your stability that you guys have to break off or strip away. It's been stripped from you. But it was meant to help you guys build this thick exterior on the outside so that you guys are stronger, and this does not hurt you, so it can't penetrate you. But this also opened you guys up to something new as well. So I like the energy. Like it had to, this, like whatever this is, had to happen for you guys to break free, to get clarity from a situation that you guys were in. And it was literally, it was hurting you. And it may not have hurt you deeply, but whatever this is was something that was hurting you. The shepherd sheep, God bless you as well. The other day I woke up. Yes, baby. No, that way. Come here. Why are you pulling your pants down, ma'am? You go take a nap early? Then you can sit down. Have a seat. Have a seat. All right. Again, shepherd sheep. That's what I was saying. I had a dream the other night when I woke up. It was like the last thing that I heard. What was it? It said something about the shepherd. You were something about the shepherd, and I was like, what is the shepherd? Doing the shepherd's work. And I'm like, what is the shepherd? Like, what is that? So I had to Google it, because I was like, I kind of panicked. I'm like, is this something bad? But it's shepherd all means Jesus. I had no idea. That shepherd meant Jesus, and that's what I was hearing when I was waking up. Like, you're doing the shepherd's work, and I'm like, doing the shepherd's work. What is the shepherd? I'm like, and I was like, I'm hoping that's nothing bad, but yeah, shepherd is Jesus. So I said, okay. You will have some people who kind of push against it. They don't really have the understanding of it. A lot of things, you know, when God tells you certain things or to do certain things, it's not meant for other people to hear. It's for you. So, I mean, I understand what I'm supposed to be doing, and maybe not everybody out there may understand, but I do. Look, Spirit, as I say that, Spirit has your back. So you guys are going through a lot of changes right now, and you're being backed up by Spirit here. You're setting healthier boundaries when it comes to people, places, things, even could be within yourself. Yeah, you're taking the lead. You're taking control back over your life, and you're coming into alignment with who you are. So I do like that. I'm telling you, whatever this is that you guys had to let go of. And again, this is something that hurts you, but ultimately it helped you guys build this, you know, again, thick skin, so that you guys are not hurt by this again. And again, it is some kind of like repetitive pattern, but you're learning from it. Turn knowledge into wisdom. You are really learning from whatever this is. I hear. Yeah, trust the magic. You are trusting the process. 60. There's a lot of sixes here. You guys be seeing sixes a lot. Yeah, so whatever this is, definitely highlighted. You know how sometimes you take care of the big things, but we have a tendency to kind of like skip over the smaller things. That's kind of what this is. It was a couple years ago when I gave this analogy. I was in my room and I was picking off like lint balls off of my hoodie. And I noticed, like, after I got done picking the big ones off, there were still little ones, right? And a lot of times we end up taking care of the big things, but we skip over the smaller things. So whatever this is that happened to you is showing you this light or highlighting these other things that you didn't take care of initially when you took care of the bigger things. So it's something that's stemming off of something that you guys have already closed out, or maybe thought you closed out, because there's still some kind of lingering energy here. So this is what this is, but definitely a learning lesson. Yeah, it's, again, reclaim your power. You are taking your power back. You have a lot of fours. You have a lot of sixes. You guys are seeing 4, 6s again. 6 and 4 is 10. 40. 4 plus 6 is 10. Is you guys are closing out some kind of major cycles, and you're going towards some kind of new beginning. So whatever that is for you, energy feels good. Energy feels good. Some of you guys are being met with resistance, so needing to let go in order for this to take charge or to change fully. So whatever that is, whatever you guys are kind of holding on still to that you don't necessarily want to clear out or let go of, let it go. You're only holding yourself back and delaying your process, okay? Yeah, you guys are creating some kind of new beginning here. Tree of fertility, tree of life. Ganesha, you're clearing away obstacles. Again, you literally are letting go of things within your stability, within your work, within your life, career, whatever, your families, friendships, homes. There's something here major for you guys that you guys are letting go of. And it could be family, like family tree, like things that were kind of passed on down the line, things you were taught. Yeah, it's like you're in a place, again, your energy is coming up peaceful, but it's like you're sitting in this energy right now. There's a stillness to you. Stillness, kind of like, you know how you just like, it's a nice warm day outside, it's not too hot, it's not too cold, and maybe you go outside for a walk, or maybe you just go outside just to sit outside underneath the tree and just like let the wind just blow in your face. Like it's that kind of peaceful moment. Like, it's really serene. I like it. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, I can't even make this up. I can't make it if I want to. Again, you guys are coming out of something in a peaceful, like, and you're at a place of peace. You feel good. You're in alignment with yourself. You've gotten clarity on the situation. Something you guys are resolving, you're coming out of, you're breaking free from. Again, and I feel like this is, again, for most of you guys, this is going to revolve around your family lineage. Like things that were passed down. What, girl, what is you doing? Yeah, thank you. You can't wash the sharks in there. And let's put his thing back. You want to take your nap right now? Then go sit down. No, go sit down. Hurt your arm? Yeah, you hurt your arm? Come here. Let's go take your nap. Let's go take your nap. You got balloons in the sink. Oh, nap time for you. Go get your juice. Where is it? Where'd you leave your juice? Oh, over here. She gave it to me. Let's go. Come on. Upstairs. Now. Come on. You need to stop twirling around. That hurt. Let me see. You gotta be careful because that's cracked. Come here. Yep, come on. Upstairs to your room. Come on. All right. My apologies, y'all. All right, so yeah, you guys, I told you guys are transformation here, so you guys are going through a huge change shift, and then you're coming into alignment with yourself, so your higher self at that. So again, your energy should be feeling really good right now as you guys are like shaking something off. I'm telling you guys when I say y'all doing a thing right now, Capricorn, y'all is doing a thing. Another deck saying what? Third card talking about step into your power. You're taking control and power back over your life. You're feeling like, when I say energized, clearing you guys are I'm telling you, you guys are getting rid of some things. You are getting rid of some things. Clean your mind. Listen, you're letting things go. Could be a mindset for you guys. Again, things that you guys were taught as a child that was passed down from, generation to generation. So like breaking generational curses. Attune. Finally. It's hard to get here, isn't it, Capricorn? It's hard to get here. It's hard to just let things happen, isn't it? We like to control so much. But you guys are in a place right now, you're more centered, and you're just really allowing things to just happen. You're not trying to, you're not trying to resist things. Some of you guys are resisting still a little bit, but you're not trying to resist. You're trying to let go, so, and just allow. So feeling more balanced. Practicing gratitude, looking at what you're happy for, you're thankful for, what you do have, what you've been through. Like you're just in a place where you're at, you're happy for yourself, or you're happy that things happen in your life. And maybe in the time it was happening, you guys didn't understand why it was happening. But looking back and looking at what you have and where you are in life, and it's like you're okay with that. You know what I'm saying? You're really okay, sitting in a place where you're okay. You're thankful. I love y'all energy, man. Y'all coming out on top. And Capricorn's already at the top anywho. Yeah, I said it. You guys, like anything that was holding you back, made you feel small or insecure, or that you weren't worth it, or you didn't have, like you're coming out of that self-doubt, that self-pity. You're letting those things go, things that you guys were carrying around that hurt you. Because it kind of feels like you guys were in a wounded warrior kind of energy where you were kind of sitting in this self-pity for yourself of, you know, why certain things happened and why things have to be let go of. But it's like now you have a bigger understanding or a better understanding of why. So as you guys are letting this stuff go, you're also letting it go mentally, which is that's why your energy is so balanced. You feel so good. Yeah, be humble. You good where you at. You are good where you at. You are good where you're at. At this point, at this point, I'm convinced somebody got it's the same person, different name. Because somebody keep coming here talking about the Oracle from the Matrix. All right, let's go ahead and grab another deck to see what else is going on. Your energy's not all over the place. And it's like you're more aware, or you're kind of like in this place where you're only giving energy where you need to give it. You're no longer overexerting yourself. You're no longer overextending yourself. Since you've attained this kind of peace and balance in your life, it's like you really don't want to leave from there because it feels so good. So you're not displacing your energy or putting your energy in places where you feel like you don't need to. It's like more or less you're keeping to yourself, you're doing for yourself, you're doing what's best for you. And it's like you're not, like, now that you are in alignment with yourself, now that you're feeling really good, you're getting back to yourself, you're letting things go. You don't, it's like you don't have a plan to leave from, you know, where you're sitting at right now. Like, it's like, I want to stay here as long. You know how you sit outside and you're like, the sun is just shining on you and it just feels so good. You sit down in the grass and the sun just shining on you and it feels good. It's kind of like that's how you feel. Like, this feels so good that I don't want to move this spot. I'm just going to stay right here. And a lot of times when you sit outside in the grass and the sun shining on you, it's like you're just sitting there. It's like, you don't want to move, nothing. You just taking it all in. That's kind of like your energy is right now. Hold on. I hear you, my man. Man. He said, enough of these sensory toys. Enough of these sensory toys, mama. Yeah, I don't want them more. I want to get up now. Yeah? You want to get up now? All right, let's take this over there. See how long you'll stand up in this for mommy before you demand something else of me. So we're going to sit you in here. That mama, big boy. That mommy, big boy. Yeah. There you go. All right. Okay, so let's see what else we got here, because some other cards came out. Man, new beginning. New beginning. Like this right now, it's kind of like you're being reignited. You're being it's like that startup. You know how, like, when you get in your car, you got to start that car up, and, you know, before the engine start revving, it's kind of like that. Like you're in that state, like NASCAR. You know, where they're you know, it's I'm not saying that you guys are racing, but it's just the energy, like that takeoff kind of energy. Like you're being revved up before you take off somewhere. Oh, I love your energy. There's something new here. And I don't feel like it's quite ready. Again, sixes and fours. So something had to end for something new to begin. I don't feel like you've quite seen it yet. I feel like it's still in this, like, it's kind of like, it's not hibernating, but it's like it hasn't come out yet. There's something here. You haven't started. Like, it's like, again, that starting line of a NASCAR where everybody's revving their engines before they can actually start racing. It's kind of like that's where your energy is right now. Nice. You know what? The reason why that energy is there, where you're like revved up, ready to go towards something, there's something you need to be careful for. So there is this like that momentary pause before these cars can take off, right? It's kind of like that momentary pause before you can go into something new. There's something here that you need to be aware of or be careful with. I'm not sure what that is for you. Maybe you guys are not quite open, because it's saying set your heart free. Like really open yourselves up to this new beginning. Some of you guys may have had some false starts trying to move forward or create something new for your life. But it's kind of like, you know, make sure your heart is completely open before you go towards this. Because if you don't, it's like it's not going to unfold in a way that you may have wanted it to if you're not fully open to this. Anything else? Yeah, whatever is being shown to you guys at the time, again, these little things that you guys, you know, kind of picked over and forgot to take off. There's these things, again, that are being highlighted for you guys to take care of. So I don't feel like it's really big, but, you know, it is important. Yeah, resolve the issue. There's things being shown to you guys to resolve, to fix, to work on. The timing is critical, and that's because you guys are about to go towards a new beginning. So again, you want to make sure that whatever you guys need to work on letting go of or fixing or solving within yourselves, that's why there's cautionary here, because you're about to go towards a new beginning, but there are some things you guys still need to resolve. Yes, you've worked on the important things, but the small things are as important as well. So make sure you guys are also letting go of those things and working on those. Again, they're being shown to you at this time. Don't dismiss them. Don't bypass. I'm like, well, you know, maybe that's not that important. Yes, everything is important. Okay, everything is important. And this moment's not going to be here forever. So make sure you guys take care of whatever this is before this new beginning comes in for you. Okay? All right. I know I don't hear the other one downstairs, and I just put her upstairs. Yeah, things are coming together. You're feeling more stable within yourself. All parts are working effectively so that everything works correctly, if that makes sense. And that's within yourself. So you're feeling happier. You're feeling lighter. Putting yourself out there, or needing to put yourself out there, guys. Your energy. Or it's like, because you have 39, 63, which is a 9. That's between 3s or 9s. Again, 6s is here as well. See, you're creating... Okay. So right now you're creating something stable for yourself, but it's for yourself, within yourself, by yourself, if that makes sense. It's like you're doing what makes you happy. So you're more so fixated on your own energy of what's going to make you feel good within yourself. You are supposed to be upstairs in your bed. It's like, again, like I said earlier, you're not just putting yourselves around anything, everything. Yes, you're putting yourself out there, but you're also being cautious with who you push yourself out there with as well. So it's kind of like you're more aware of what to give your energy to, who to give your energy to, how long to give your energy, you know what I'm saying? Or if you give any energy at all, because you guys are coming with, whole within yourselves. So you're definitely doing the work, and you're doing at the like, in a nutshell, you're doing what makes you happy. You're putting energy into what makes you feel good. Something that you like to do, something you crave to do. Mom, so there is something that's growing from that. Yes. Hold on, let me put her back upstairs. Nap. I mean it. I mean it. Nope. Nap. Nope, that down here in your room because you don't listen. You ain't gonna take a nap down here. You'll be everywhere playing with toys. Nap. Okay, speaking up for yourselves. You guys are, there's a lot of cycles closing because you guys, it's like you weren't putting energy into, what you actually love, to do. It's just like you kind of like you were just doing things, but you're putting your energy into what you love to do. You guys could be creating something completely new, doing something that you love. And there's this speaking up. So you guys are no longer being quiet. You're no longer being quiet. You guys are speaking up for yourselves. Like, that's a wrap. Like, you guys are doing there's a lot of major changes you guys got going on. But there are still some things within these things that are being highlighted to you guys as you guys are going through these changes. Just make sure you guys are checking everything, checking off all the boxes, okay? Your past supports your future. Take only what's needed. Take only what's needed. Not everything from your past needs to come along with you. So taking with you what you've learned and leaving everything else behind, okay? There is no forward movement if you are still bringing along the past. Then you are still in the past. This is why things are stagnant, okay? Anything else? Okay, yeah. Again, number 6. These sixes, y'all. These sixes. I don't know if y'all can see that because it looks like it's blurry, but 6. Again, you guys could be seeing sixes, 10s, 4s, 3s, 9s. For some of you, it could be like a birthday or something. But anywho, you guys are coming together within yourself. You got collaboration of souls. That's what happens when you work together within yourself. Every part within you is working, effectively, efficiently, together, harmony, doing what's best for you, living your life the way you want to live your life, speaking up for yourself, protecting your energy as well, not allowing just anyone in your energy, and no more allowing yourself to put yourself where you don't want to be. My mom called me over the weekend, and I haven't talked to one of my brothers I haven't talked to in a very long time. But every time she mentions him, like, I get a little bit irritated. So it's like, I'm not ready to have a conversation with my brother, even though my mom wants me to have one. And she had I'm like, you got to understand, it's going to it's going to happen naturally versus I don't want to be forced to do anything. So I'm not going against myself. And that's what you guys are no longer doing. You're no longer doing, you know, things against yourself. You're no longer, you know, putting yourself in an energy where you really don't want to be or you're not ready to be at yet. And that's okay. Yeah, you're just like living life right now. Right now, you're really just living life. It's like, you know, it's cliche to say because a lot of people, you know, people say it, but it's like you're stopping and you're smelling the roses. Like you're enjoying life right now, taking time to do that. A lot of you guys are moving forward from situations that weren't that weren't really suitable for you. And it does not just have to be romantic relationships, but you're removing yourself or you're moving forward from toxic situations, from deceit, you know, deception, people trying to tell you things or things that may have looked good that weren't really good for you. So that's kind of what you're kind of moving forward from. And as you do, it's like, again, you're just kind of living life right now. It's a sense of like free, like feeling free. Any addictions, toxicities, like, you know, people, maybe a job, there's things you guys are like letting go of. Again, 28, 10. It's a lot of change. Your 5s will change and 6s, you know, moving forward. I'm telling you guys, listen. It was too crowded where you were. See where you guys are breaking free from. You're breaking free from all of this stuff. All this shit that was on your back. And again, I feel like, you know, the way that you live your life, it could be like, you know, where you live, actually like a home environment. Again, it could be a job. It could be from people. But it's kind of like you felt comfortable here for a while with us. I'm telling you, whatever this is, you're just breaking free from it. You're separating yourself from the bunch. Things you were entangled in, intertwined, whatever this is, you guys are free from it. And you're getting back to yourself and you feel good. You're trusting yourself as well, so nothing bad. All right. Yeah, you guys are loving and accepting yourselves for who you are. That's what I'm telling you. You guys are in balance, in tune with yourselves. Yeah, I'm telling you, you're getting back to who you are at your core. And I feel like there's a lot of things that kind of jumped out and kind of surprised you as far as what you needed to heal from your past. So maybe you guys, you know, things were a bit more extensive than what you kind of first initially thought. But you're also just as equally, you know, kind of like shocked or amazed or, you know, even amused with yourself as how you are so at peace and at balance within yourselves. Like you're restoring yourself back to who you are as you guys are healing. Like as you guys are letting the stuff fall off, you're like, man, like why did I keep that on me? Why, you know what I'm saying, for so long? You feel better. Your energy feels a lot better, like I said. you. All right. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. So right now you're being guided. So right now you're being spiritually guided. You guys may feel like a tug, like something's pulling at you. In a sense of, it's kind of like, because you guys care about yourself, because you guys are sitting in this energy of self-love, it's like you're a bit pulled back on certain energies. It's like, I'm gonna keep myself right here until I know what things really are. So it's like, if you guys were impulsive, you're no longer being impulsive. You're like holding out, for certain things to see what they really pan out to be. So you don't you don't want to put yourself into things that aren't really for you. So it's kind of like you holding back, or you're just kind of like, in pause, or you're like looking or observing things before you actually put yourself into certain things. But that's kind of what Spirit wanted you guys to do anyways. It's like, hey, hold on, take a minute, look at what this is first, get information on it before, you put yourself into whatever this is, okay? So I feel like that's kind of the energy. You're more observant right now when it comes to what you want around you. Told you, more aware, look at that. Because you have this strong, you have this strong connection to Spirit, y'all. Your senses are very much heightened. I feel like you guys are coming out of a place where, again, that doubt, that fear, that worry, you guys, things are kind of breaking off. And you're sitting in a place of like realization, like, even though things may not look like they're moving, that they are. But it's like things had to kind of fall away for you guys to actually, become aware of that. When I say y'all really loving on yourselves, y'all really loving on yourselves. You may feel a strong connection with you. Feeling good, looking good. There's a lot of things coming in. What is this about? Okay. It's going to be nice, though. So, again, whatever happened in your life meant to happen in order for you guys to fall in this place of peace. So there's a lot of peace coming in for you guys right now. Yeah, again, you're more aware, whatever this is that kind of pushed you or was tugging at you. It's like it was to show you, like, to be more aware of things around you or of yourself, self-love, loving yourself, putting yourself first, taking that beat before you make, rash decisions or go towards things too quickly or do things too quickly. This was definitely a humbling experience for you guys. The last card out. This was a humbling experience for you guys. This was meant to humble you. Not in a bad way. It's growth. You guys have grown up so much. Look at you guys. Swimming without life jackets. Here. You guys are swimming without life jackets. Okay. Look, Mom, I can swim. No, I do not, Caitlin. Wrong channel for that. Why do people think that just because they, subscribe to your channel, that you should answer free questions for them? Well, yeah, I subscribe to your channel. Now, can I get something back because I gave you something? You shouldn't want to just subscribe to anybody's channel and ask anybody randomly questions that you don't really know for yourself. So I'm not trying to talk down on tarot readers, but not everybody out there is legit. There's a lot of scamming people out there that are just really wanting your money or whatever else they seek out there besides money. But you have to be more mindful of who you just subscribing to get a free question done. I could be a whole fraud here, and you're like, hey, can I get a free question? How do you know I'm legit? And then you guys wonder why y'all be sitting in a space of confusion when it comes to certain things in your life, because you're going to just anybody seeking clarity when you have the clarity within yourself. You already have the clarity within you. Sometimes it may not be what you want to hear, but you got clarity. I'm trying to tell y'all. New beginnings, vision. You guys listen. What you're being shown right now, y'all. A whole new life. Peace again. You're adapting to the changes. You're adapting to the changes right now. And it may be uncomfortable, but there's a new beginning here. You can see things differently, or that's what it's like. You're having this new beginning because your perspective has changed. You're at a more peaceful place in your life. You're adapting. You're not like restricting yourself or like trying to fight it. You're like going with the flow. You're not fighting against change. You're going with the change. You don't see things the same way. Certain things that try to keep you paralyzed, you're coming out of that. You are coming out of that. There's so many opportunities coming toward you guys in the near future. Again, because you're going through a change. And what you're changing, like the things that you're changing as far as what you can see are things that you guys were shown. These were things that you guys were shown that you need to change within yourself in order to come out of whatever you guys was like stuck or stagnant in or felt paralyzed where you can't move, where you couldn't move. You're being more careful right now. You're trusting your intuition, allowing your intuition to lead. Hey, yeah. They might take your talking that's crying. I know you want to talk. You want me to pick you up for a little bit? Is that what you want? You trying to get mommy's attention? They might think you down there fussing. Say hi. Goddess Rose. You better now? You better now? Mama got you? Yeah. It's better up here. You got quiet. Hear how quiet he got. It got radio silent up in here. Yeah, you just wanted mama. Yeah. All right, again, but you guys are trusting your intuition, whatever this is. So kind of like Like what you can see, you know how like the doctors, the eye doctor be like you got 20/20 vision. Whatever this is, like you got 20/20 vision in the spiritual realm. Like you know what I'm saying, your inner your intuition, what you see, what you see. So your intuition be on point. So again, 20/20, your eyesight, your perception, what you see. Don't doubt what you see. Don't doubt what you know either. Trust yourself because what you be seeing it be what you see. It be what you see. Some of y'all are like, oh my gosh, is that really what I'm seeing? Is that really what's yeah. You can see. Very sorry about that, guys. A call came in. No, my camera don't want to sit up straight. It's okay. Okay. It's okay. Mama getting ready to wrap this up. You're like, hurry up, ma'am. What else flipped over? A couple cards flipped over. So I'm gonna take what flipped over in the deck. You guys got two transition cards. There's like two change cards here. Again, you're changing. There's changing. Looking at the parts of your life that you needed to change is what you guys are seeing. Like there's things that you couldn't see. You know how like, bats are nocturnal animals. They can only see in the dark. There's something that was there was something that was hidden within you that you guys are not being able to see that you need to change. And this is within yourself. You're being more playful. Listen, look how y'all not being all serious right now. Yeah, especially when it comes to something that you like or that you love or you enjoy doing. Like it's like you're out having more fun. Like you're really enjoying life right now. Okay. Embracing this new you. Bottom of the deck, inner strength. Again, you guys have been doing a lot of inner work. And you're stronger now. Like you're a lot more stronger than what you used to be because you guys are, now that you know what you need to let go of, you've been working on letting go of those things and you're more in a more peaceful, calm energy. But when I say there's a lot of opportunities coming towards you guys in the near future, in this new beginning, there's going to be a lot of opportunities for you guys. Just be careful. I will say this. Although there's going to be a lot of opportunities, make sure you guys are kind of sniffing out. That's why that's why I say your vision, your perception, how you see things. You got 20/20 vision. You can see. Don't doubt yourself. You guys see what you see. You know what you know. So make sure you guys are trusting yourself because maybe all these opportunities that are coming in are not going to be for you. So kind of like using that inner knowing within yourself to know what is good for you and what's not. Yes. So you may be tested a little bit. I know, you see your bottle? Patience, love. I hear you. Hurry up, Mom. It's okay. It's all right. It is okay. I hear you. I I know. You gotta let it warm up, bub. It's okay. It's okay. You love his red hair. Oh, my big man. Alright, I don't want to leave it in here too long. Alright. All right. You guys are really, again, let go I just saw, but you're like, you're really kind of only putting your energy into what you can do. You're no longer trying to control what you can't, just more so focusing on what you can. Putting your energy where you want to put your energy and nowhere else but where you want to put it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Spending time alone. Taking control back of your life. Yeah, you're healing, like it's like you're healing some kind of, like, some of you guys have some kind of masculine wound, like there's a masculine that was in your life that kind of hurt you or wounded you or something like that. Could be a brother, it could be a father, it could be, you know, a spouse, it could be your own kids. But there's something you're healing from, like there's some like trauma, it could be like childhood trauma. For everybody's going to be different, but you're definitely healing from something. But I don't feel like it's just from this lifetime. I do feel like it's from some lifetimes ago. I'm trying to tell y'all, it keeps coming out. It keeps coming out. Let it go. You guys are working on yourself. You're healing your inner energy of letting stuff go. You're no longer allowing these things to linger in your life. You're feeling good. Listen, you're feeling good. Energy healing. You guys, I'm telling you, there's a lot of inner healing coming. Like you're connecting yourself. Some of you guys went through a twin flame situation. And a lot of you guys may have the wrong idea of what a twin flame is. So like, oh yeah, that's my twin. That's my twin. A twin flame journey ain't a glamorous one. Why do you think there's so much push-pull? There's so much resistance. There's a runner-chaser. This is someone who not just that you help, help look at themselves, but they also help you look at you. Like you guys are brought into your lives to heal each other on a very deep spiritual level. This is stuff from, again, not just this lifetime, but from other lifetimes. That's why you guys that's why, you guys are brought together to help you guys heal individually. So do some twin flame connections get back together? Absolutely. But they ain't for the weak. I keep trying to tell y'all, these twin flame connections are not for the weak. Okay, and it is a choice to heal. So the other person may not heal. They may run from it. Maybe you may heal, or maybe you may run from it. Take it how it resonates. But right now, the energy you're in, you guys be letting go of a twin flame connection, and you're healing. And focusing on your healing right now. But I feel like if you guys are doing that, you're also sending energy out to that other person to heal themselves as well. So it's like you have to let go in order, to heal yourselves again individually, to be at a place of peace. But definitely there's a coming together, like there's a merging of yourself, your soul, on a deeper level. Like you're coming together, your masculine and your feminine energy. So it's like you're coexisting within yourself right now. You're not more so leaned in your masculine energy. You're not too much leaned into your feminine energy. You're just like, you're well balanced right now. What you put out is what you get back. Yeah, there's something you weren't seeing that you see now. So again, your perception has changing or has changed, especially with how you see things, because it was like, for a point in time, you were only able to see things from one side of the scope. You weren't actually looking at both sides of the scope. And like I like to say, like, there's always a negative and a positive. So to every positive situation, there's a negative. To every negative situation, there's a positive. And maybe you guys were only focused on one more so the other. But right now, it's like you're looking at both sides of things. And you're doing what's best for you. You're focusing on what you can control and not what you can't. Yet you're letting go. Again, some of you guys are like a letting go of a twin flame connection, but you're letting go of your old self to come into this new self. So there's a lot of shedding, again, stripping away, things being taken from you, but it's not for, a lot of times we sit and ask God, hey, can you, remove what's not best for me in my life? And then God starts, taking things away. You be questioned, like, why did you take, listen, have to be let go of in order for you guys to come into this energy that you guys are coming in right now. Getting back to yourself at your core, who you are. You know what? You guys are shocking a lot of people. And however they take it is however they take it. Some people may be like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy for that person. And you have other people who, may not be happy for you. But I feel like right now you're a wow factor. And I mean that in a sense of you're choosing yourself. Like you're choosing peace, but you're choosing yourself. And a lot of people may not be used to you choosing you because they're so used to using you for whatever they needed you for. But since you guys took your power back, you guys are more in control of your lives. You're healing your father wounds or masculine wounds, or your childhood wounds, ancestral wounds, whatever this is, you're healing within yourself. There's clarity in here. Like you can see that you need to let go of certain things in order to come in a more peaceful energy for yourself. You're focusing on what you can control, not what you can't. You're seeing both sides of situations, and people are not used to you being in this energy. Again, you essentially just choosing yourself. You're putting yourself first. That's because you can see shit clear right now. But I like it. I like it. You may have some, again, you may have some bothered people. You may have some unbothered people. Any more messages, guys? Then I'll pull from the Angels deck and close y'all out. Beautiful read, by the way. I like it. Things may be taking time. Just be patient. So if you guys are kind of losing hope on a certain situation, how something may unfold, especially when it comes to a dream of yours, something you guys really want for yourselves, for your life, just be patient. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with God. Whatever you guys are needing, the clarity that you guys are needing for situations, they're coming just in God's timing. So when it's time for you guys to see what you need to see when it comes to certain situations, it will. So just be patient in the meantime. All right, you and your loved ones are safe. So you and your family are safe and protected. Yeah, I feel like you guys are really taking some time to yourself. Like whatever this is that you guys may feel like you don't have an answer to, or you may be losing hope on a situation, something that will actually happen for you. That's, you know, again, this is something that you want for yourself, for your life. You're closer to it than you know. Again, just be patient. When it's time for this to come in for you to see it, it will come in. But in the meantime, continue to have faith because, again, you're going through a transitional period in your life right now. A lot of changes, a lot of clearing out, letting go of certain things, patterns, lifestyles, generational things that was passed down to you. But I like the energy you guys are sitting in. So just, again, just hold still. Just hold still. Right now, you know, it's necessary for you guys to be in this energy to kind of take a beat, take a pause, take a step back, you know, just kind of sit with yourself and heal. But you're closer to whatever you're looking for through that change, through that healing, through that transformation, whatever this is. Like, you're closer to an answer than you think. Because there's something that's going to happen. You got a powerful shift here. You got to expect a powerful change. So there's something big that's going to happen. You just can't see it yet. Isn't there an eclipse supposed to be coming in? The eclipse already, because I'm not into astrology, so I don't know about all that. But isn't there an eclipse that's coming in, or did it pass already? Because I don't know. And I don't be looking at all that. But I know I've heard people talking about an eclipse. So there's something coming in around maybe an eclipse season if it didn't already happen. So things are not set in stone, which means anything is subject to change. God is God at the end of the day. So God can make anything happen. But I feel like things are not set in stone yet. So something's not concrete. And this is something that has you kind of in your emotions. So whatever this is, there's something where you can't see something clearly. You're in your emotions about it, but it's saying that nothing is set in stone yet. So maybe you guys think something is already set, it's done. There can be nothing that can change or happen in a situation. Again, this is something about your emotions, kind of all over the place with this, because you can't see something clearly, but whatever you think isn't what it is, if that makes sense. Yeah, because there's a new beginning here. So there's a new start coming. I'm telling you, there's a new beginnings all over this read, y'all. And again, conclusions are within reach. Whatever you guys are waiting for clarity on, it's coming in. Just be patient. You can't see it yet. There's something that's coming. There's a shift that's going to be happening. Again, expect some kind of powerful change. There's something big that's going to happen here. And I feel like you can't see it yet, but it's here. It's like it's literally closer than you think. The eclipse coming in, partial eclipse, but only will be visible to certain people in parts of the world. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get some closing messages out for you guys. I still got to hit up Spicy Intuitive today. Try to make sure he sleep first before I jump over there. All right. I'm like, I hear some, oh, the kids are outside playing. It's spring break over here. So I'm like, I hear people outside. Forgot. My kids aren't here with their dad. They're with their dad for spring break. Okay. Okay. So you guys have been questioning about, so I don't know what this is for you. There could be something that wasn't the right time. Okay. Something was not in divine timing. But there's a yes to it. So there's a question that you guys were asking about. Something wasn't in the right time. It wasn't divine timing. So it's kind of like you have to wait on divine timing for whatever this is. It could be about you guys creating something. There's something about creating. There's some kind of desire. There's some kind of wish you guys want. Something, there's something to do with your happiness and your peace. I don't know what that is for you. Again, everybody's situation is going to be different, but they're saying yes if you believe. So whatever this is for you, you can have this. This can happen. But again, don't lose hope. Don't lose sight. Just be patient, y'all. And I know sometimes it gets really hard. You get a bit weary. You know, you ask God for certain things and it doesn't happen when you think that they're going to happen. You know, that's the beauty about God. It's not going to happen when you want. It's going to happen when he knows it's right for you, the right time for you. So something wasn't in the right timing for you, but just be patient. It's going to come in for you guys. But you have to believe. It's like being positive about whatever this is, you know, that you're asking for. Some of you guys get into this negative headspace when it doesn't come in, you know, soon or quick, or when you wanted it, or when the time frame you thought was going to come in by, right? It's like you kind of getting that, well, maybe it's not for me, and maybe that's not, you know, maybe I shouldn't, and you get this, you know, you get into your thoughts, but in negatively. Keep positive, whatever this is, keep your mind positive, keep your thoughts positive, keep your words positive, okay? If this is something you guys are wanting to create, this is something you guys are hoping to have, you've been praying to have, whatever this is that revolves around your peace and your happiness, then keep a positive mindset about it. You know what I'm saying? Speak life. Stop speaking death into things y'all don't want. You guys be so quick, that negative talk, that negative thinking, that's killing off what you guys are wanting. So make sure keep your energy light, keep your thoughts positive. I don't know what else to say about that, but yeah. That's a you thing. I can tell you, but it's something that you have to, you know, you have to do for yourself. Whatever this is, whatever y'all asked for. Keep a positive mindset. You're coming out of a bad place. There's something here. What is this about? Because they're saying it's up to you. You got some good people surrounding you in a situation. Or you're surrounding yourself around better people. Like people, it's like people that, you know, that are willing or, you know, to help you. Not just willing, not just wanting to be helped. See, there's a difference. You have certain people that are around you because they want help, versus people who actually want to help, if that makes sense. I've definitely had people in my life where, you know, they could count on me, but I couldn't count on them. So I feel like that's where you guys are coming out of. You're coming out of an energy where people kind of was just kind of using you for what they wanted versus actually helping you. So as you come out of that, you're only surrounding yourself around people that are willing to help you. Not saying that you're trying to take advantage of people, but you're switching the energy. You're not putting yourself around people that are not beneficial to you, that don't help you grow, that just want to genuinely be around you because they care about you, not, you know, around you because of what they can get from you. So I like that. So it's like you're choosing you. It's a choice. So when it comes to what you guys want, especially when it comes to your success in life, make sure you guys are speaking clearly your intentions with what you guys are wanting. Yep, and then you got yes behind it. You got yes behind it. There's divine timing with it too. What flips over? You're ready. There's something you gotta be ready for. Speak clearly. Again, the speaking clearly comes to, know that kind of back and forth energy of, I want this, but I'm not sure if I can have it. I want this, but it hasn't happened yet. I want this, but I don't think God heard me. It's whatever that is, like shaking that off. Like, speak what you want. You guys be confusing God on what y'all want, because one moment you want it, but then when it doesn't happen for you, quickly or in the timely manner that you guys thought it was going to happen, it's kind of like then you kind of back up like, well, maybe I can't have that, or maybe that's not for me, or maybe that's a no, or maybe God said, otherwise. You know what I'm saying? There's something here with that. So make sure you guys are speaking what you want. So when you put that out there, stop getting into the mindset of the negative, because it does not happen when you guys expect it to happen. God not on your time. Okay? God ain't on nobody's time. So whatever this is, when it does come in, there is success behind it. There's divine timing, and whatever this is, you're going to be ready for it. Okay? All right, my loves, that's what I got for you guys today. I'm going to go get Mr. Majesty together, and then I will come back on for Spicy Intuitive Tarot while they're asleep. Hopefully he is asleep. I'm not sure yet, but I don't hear nothing because they'll be eating. But I love you guys. If you guys are wanting to book a personal reading, the link for you guys is in the description box below. And I will see you guys later. I will be on Spicy Intuitive Tarot later. So if you guys are wanting to follow my other YouTube channel, Spicy Intuitive Tarot, the link for that is in the description box as well. And as always, send you guys much love and light. For my moderators in the room, thank you guys so much, because you guys are definitely helpful in blocking out all that negative energy. So I definitely appreciate you guys. And I will see y'all later. Bye, y'all.